let you go and enjoy the victory, but final thoughts, and then we will go ahead and talk with Manny Pacquiao.
Lo último que piensa, qué es lo que quieres decir, y ya te va a dejar ir, pero di lo que tú piensas, Angelito.
Bueno, ante todo, darle las gracias a Manny Pacquiao por compartir, por darme la oportunidad a mí. Él es uno de los mejores peleadores de la historia para mí. Los respeto mucho, lo voy a seguir respetando y siempre sea un peleador que tendré en lo más alto de boxeo.
Well, first of all, he wants to thank Manny Pacquiao for sharing the ring with him. You know, he's a great legend, one of the greatest fighters that ever lived. So he's always going to respect him. He's always going to look up to him because he's not only a great fighter, he's a great human being and a class act.
All right.
Es una inspiración, es un luchador por su país. Yo soy un luchador también por la libertad de mi país y la verdad, tremendo ejemplo.
He also admires him because he fights for his country, the same way he fights for Cuba. He wants to free Cuba, and he went and demonstrated, and that's what he wants. So that's why he admires him so much.
Congratulations, Yordenis Ugas, ladies and gentlemen, still the welterweight champion of the world, and his entire team, Louis DeCubas, Jr. and Senior. And now I will turn it over to a man who has put on memorable fights and has entertained millions around the world over the course of his 25-year-plus career. I will turn it over now to the great and boxing's only 8-division world champion, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Manny?
First of all, I want to thank God for keeping us both safe in the ring. And I want to thank you to all the people, the fans, and the media press for always supporting boxing. And I really appreciate their love in boxing. I did my best tonight, but my best wasn't good enough tonight. No excuses. I wanted to fight for the title in the ring, and tonight the champion is named Ugas. I've done a lot for boxing, and boxing has done a lot for me. I look forward to spending time with my family and thinking about my future in boxing. I want to thank all my fans that came to see me fight tonight. I want to thank all of you in the media for telling my story about what Manny Pacquiao has done in boxing. For how many decades you, press and media and the boxing fans, always behind us, supporting us. That's why we're here. We become popular, and we accomplish our dream as a fighter because of you. I am a fighter inside and outside the ring, and I look forward to getting back to the Philippines and serving the Filipino people as this pandemic continues to affect millions in the Philippines. Congratulations to Ugas and his team. Thank you to all of you, and I wanna thank to all TGB Promotion for giving me this opportunity. And in the future, you might not see Manny Pacquiao again to fight in the ring. I don't know, but for how many decades, I'm so happy of what I have done in boxing. I contribute a record in boxing also, and to make boxing in the top, especially bring honor to my country, the Filipino people. And I'm so proud to be a Filipino and thankful to all the fans all over the world. May the Lord keep you safe, always, especially this pandemic. Thank you to all of you, media, press.
Now we're going to open up for questions for the great Manny Pacquiao, boxing's only 8-division world champion. We have in the back over there. By all means, Keith, ask your question.
Keith Idek from BoxingScene.com. Manny, can you tell us specifically what made Ugas so difficult for you, and was he better even than you expected him to be?
Actually, I know his style, but the thing is, I want to do my plan, but my plans in the ring. I have a lot of techniques for his style, but the thing is, but I'm not saying that this is my excuse, but no, you know, my two legs is cramping. I cannot move. That's why I cannot move around. I can, in early days, I can easily move and outbox him. Manny Pacquiao, but this time around, it's like my two legs is tight and hurting me in second round until 12 rounds. So, but I'm not making excuses. That's the reason why I cannot move, and I just staying and uh, countering him of his punches. That's what happened. So that's boxing. I mean, I have done I've done a lot in boxing, and I'm happy that we're safe.
Kevin?
Senator Kevin Ioli from Yahoo Sports. What are the factors that you're going to use to decide whether to retire or not? You indicated you're leaning that direction, but what will be the factors that go into your decision whether you fight again or not?
Like I said, there's a purse or not. I can, in my heart, I want to fight. I want to continue fight. But the thing is, I have to consider also my body. I have to consider a lot of things, especially of my works back to the Philippines, back to my country. There's a lot of things that I need to accomplish and to help people. That's my mission, and I want to be an inspiration to all the people, especially the Filipino people, inside and outside the ring. That's my goal.
Manny, Dylan Hernandez with the LA Times. When you mentioned your legs cramping, do you think that was an age thing, or were there other factors do you think that contributed to that?
I don't know, because I think too much hard work, training. I run in the mountain and then also doing a 32 rounds every day. So I don't know, but well, we're not young anymore.
And Freddie, a question for you. You've mentioned before that when a fighter gets old, the first thing that goes are his legs. Kind of seeing what you did tonight, how concerned are you about Manny, continuing to fight perhaps, and do you think he should continue fighting?
I'm a little bit worried about it. Yes, he's boxed for a long, long time, and he's boxed with me for a long time, and he's my best customer I've ever had. He's the best guy, the best fighter, and I hate to see that day when he retires, but this could be it. And we didn't have a great performance tonight, but we'll see what Manny decides.
Right down here.
Manny, Muhammad Mubarak with the Electronic Urban Report. You have built a legacy in boxing, and you've left a legacy outside the ring. And there's so much that you have done. There's not enough words anybody could say to honor you, to congratulate you for all that you've accomplished. What more, besides being a humanitarian, do you think you should do to leave behind?
As long as I live in this world, I want to leave a legacy. Not only being a good fighter, but I want to leave a legacy as an inspiration to everybody. Like I said, inside and outside the ring. I'm not talking about I'm not talking in a politician way, but I am a public servant. I want to help people. Even my own money, I give back to the people. So that's my mission. I think for me, material things in this world is not. You cannot bring that to the grave. I mean, when our lives finish and in this world, we can take nothing. We came to this world nothing, naked, and we will depart naked. We have to remember that. And in this sports, this is my passion. That's why I'm still here, keep on fighting at the age of 42. I'm enjoying it, but you know, sometimes you have to think about the respan of your body.
In the back.
This question is for Freddie Roach. Valerie Gonzalez from Eagle News. Freddie, what did Ugas do well in the fight that may have posed a challenge for Manny?
His range was really hard to get to. He had long arms, very tall, and it's tough for Manny to reach at times. And he fought a good fight, and me and Manny were trying to get together in the corner, what to work on and so forth. But he was boxing well, but not as well as Ugas was. So he fought a good fight, and his range was really a big factor in the fight, and we just couldn't reach him.
Manny, I can only think of one other fight that was like this, and that was the Mayweather fight where the shoulder went bad. What was it like for you tonight, knowing that the legs were not there, and that you were not going to be able to accomplish what you needed to win this fight?
We can't avoid that. I mean, it's just my mind and my heart. It's 100%, but I don't know, my legs is cramping. I think because we did a lot in training, we posed a lot. That's why.
Last question.
I have a question. How is your mindset, Senator, after this fight? Do you have a message for the people around the world for mental health? And what's next for the great senator of our country, Philippines?
One thing, you might not happen in this situation. Might be finish my career at boxing, but this is my statement to all the boxing fans. The people are all over the world. You know, we entertain people, we entertain in the ring, but the most important thing is what we have done to others, how we can help them, not only for a Filipino, but to all our brothers and sisters all over the world, how we can help each other, especially this pandemic. A lot of people are hunger, starving, experience difficult times, how we should esteem them, help them, and show our hospitality and love for them. Always remember this. God is love, and therefore we must love each other and helping each other. Show it not only by words, but by action. And thank you to all of you, press, media, the fans, the promoters, who always giving us a chance. I'm really appreciate of what you have done. I mean, thank you to all of you. Thank you, boxing.
Well, Manny, as we get ready to let you go and enjoy time with your family, I want to say on behalf of all fight fans around the world, thank you. If this is your final time, thank you for the memories. Thank you for being so emblematic of what it is to be a prize fighter. Thank you for being Manny Pacquiao, and thank you for entertaining millions around the world. We thank you, Manny. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for boxing's